to the team at the Barclays, the Old Heads Podcast. Yo, from Will scoring 100 to John be a woman, the Old Heads Podcast. Yo, let's go.
Yeah, buddy. Old Heads, episode 121. Can't believe that happened. Back in the basement, man. Much love. Don't forget, like, share, tell a friend, man. Check us out on YouTube as well. Every Saturday we here in the basement. Old Heads Sports Entertainment Podcast. I'm your co-host Omar, aka O'Milly, aka that dude, aka Mr. Rello. If you know, you know. And man, we got a great show today. Of course, we're gonna be talking about the election and how everybody feel about that. And then as far as the sports go, man, 10 questions this week. It's got it, man. It's a good one. We're gonna be picking the top 10 players in the NBA right now, 25 or younger, as well as prime versus prime. We got a good one this week. Patrick Ewing versus Dwight Howard, man. It's gonna get ugly. So, but hey, I'm gonna let these brothers introduce themselves. I'm just gonna stop calling this gentleman a special guest. I'm gonna have to get a t-shirt with all four of us on it. But hey, I'm gonna go ahead and let these brothers introduce themselves. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. Old Heads, episode 121, back in the basement.
It's your boy, Cool, you know, not a co-host no more, but a co-star now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, your call. Your boy Bills, man. Your boy Bills.
What's up, man? It's your man Endo G, a.k.a. French Loaf, a.k.a. Mr. Honey Pack himself.
One day I'm gonna let these AKAs ride.
Mr.
A whole bunch of
AKA
AKAs ride one day. I had to hold it in today, man.
Since y'all first time checking us out, we start every episode with Hendo's hot takes. Hendo, what's the hot take?
Yeah, you was happy about something, man. I'm waiting on you.
No. You got a look on your face like you gonna say something crazy as hell.
Man, I was just checking the temperature real quick, seeing what the room was like, man.
Yeah.
Trying to see the next move.
Man.
Deleting niggas over politic views. This is always going to be a touchy subject, and I always tell people to be respectfully, don't talk about three things, and that's race, politics, and religions. And if you're going to talk about it, you got to have a thick skin to go vice versa, because there's going to be somebody that's either going to be a troll or somebody who hasn't done what you may have called research or haven't done some of the background stuff or just want to be a dickhead that day on either side of either party. But we have to learn to be respectful, and that's the only thing I was going to say about that, and that's my hot take, man. All the name calling, directional views, putting people down and stuff. You know, we understand the direction things went, man, but let's be respectful, man. I understand, you know, things may have not went, you know, certain people's ways, and a little people might be upset, a little butthurt about it, and it's understandable, you know? It's like betting on a boxing match, you know? Somebody got to win, but you might not have to put your money on the right person. But, you know, this shit happens, but let's be respectful going forward, you know? But respect is earned. It's just not given. Be respectful to me on my stuff. If I want to post something on my page and do like that, don't come on there trying to tear me down and tell me my views and my opinions are on my page. That, you know, let's be respectful, y'all. You know, have some type of dignity, you know?
Actually, I love that. Black fact of the week. Did you guys know the popular theme song in the 80s, Reading Rainbow, was sung by none other than Shaka Khan?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, damn.
No wonder that shit was a jam. That song sounds too good to be a theme song. If you think about it, you know what I'm saying? The melody and all that, it was all there. It makes sense.
For a long time ago, for real.
It makes sense now.
It do.
Yeah, because everybody know that song.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah,
knows.
it was the same great
Yeah,
motherfucker. Okay.
Shaka Khan.
She was wilding out on Kanye though. Straight up.
Who ain't wild out on Kanye? But that's
used my song.
You stupid. Yeah, she did. She's not like that. But yeah, man, that's our black fact of the week. Read Rainbow theme song sang by no other the Queen, Shaka Khan. Still looking good for her age. Phenomenal, actually. Sports entertainment news this week. Everybody thoughts on the election. What would you guys like to see happen in the next 4 years? As well as, should we view people differently now depending on who they voted for? Who wants to start? I know you touched on it a little bit.
I'm just gonna kick us to something fresh on it. Nah, I mean, just because you viewed something a different way doesn't mean like your ideas of your future views and my future views might not be the same on what you do, depending on what your money or stuff might be tied up, depending on your status as far as single, home, family, whatever and stuff. So I'm not going to judge you on the views. It's easy to do that, and it's easy to feel a way like that, but let's all be adults. And you know what I'm saying? Let some of them childish ways go. If just because you picked orange and I picked blue don't mean we should be arguing. That's the same people be like arguing over colors and shit like that. Just let's not try to argue. You have your view, I have my view. Let's be respectful of it. Let's be respectful. But the things I need to see over the next few years, though, 4 years, shit, cost of living, that shit need to calm down. Shit. Motherfucking gas. They could probably take shit. Everything just take a little few dollars back. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Motherfucking some type of rental forgiveness and shit. I'm like, y'all going to free R. Kelly, dog. Y'all going to get that nigga pardon, dog. Let that nigga free, man. Let that nigga sing you a song or something and just let that nigga go, man. That's that nigga, man. Let him go, man. Free Durkio. Let them niggas off, man.
How'd you feel about that?
He free Durkio. He won Chicago.
Man.
Let Dirk walk.
You was on something first.
I tell you, man. Come on, dog.
You was on the road.
Come on, man. Hey.
I was almost with you with Kel.
He's gonna pull it.
Almost with you with Kel.
He might, dog. They was at the same party. They bumped elbow to elbow.
No, don't
Is
do
it-
that. Cause
Hey.
see, cause I'm ignorant. I'll be that white nigga getting out in a Deshaun Watson jersey.
Nigga.
With
I
Kodak.
don't know how that made any
That
sense
nigga
at
said
all.
with Kodak.
Would it just shine?
Now you get it.
Because I go to the parlors when
Oh shit.
I didn't mix that right. I don't know.
And a urinal backpack.
I'll be
But
out there
anyway.
with a Ben Roethlisberger jersey on.
Oh wow. Half and half.
Going to hell.
Hey, why you see this one?
And on that note, what I want to see is women's rights being protected. God damn it.
Yeah,
What
you
the fuck?
right.
God damn. What the fuck?
That's what you want to see over the next 4 years?
You know, that's 4 years, it'd be nice, you know what I'm saying, if a woman got raped by a motherfucker and she wasn't forced to have a baby. That's all I would think, you know, situations like that.
To that.
Yo.
Hey.
Hey, yo.
That'd be nice. I'll take it out, man.
How'd you feel about the election and what you want to see the next 4 years?
Well,
You're alcoholic.
And should you look at someone differently
Be
depending on
respectful towards my views.
Be respectful.
That shit tastes good.
Hey.
What?
so
Smooth.
should I see them any differently?
I agree. You see, I didn't say that.
I say I don't see you differently until you start acting differently. So shit, as long as you stay smooth, be alright. Keep those comments to yourself. I keep my comments to myself. Like, bro, like there ain't no backhanded compliments, no nothing like that. But I do got my passport ready. So just in case shit get hectic within these first whatever years, nigga, I'm finna go take me a nice vacation. And when I say a nice vacation, I see y'all in like 2030. On everything, I'll come back. But
You're gonna be somewhere far as hell watching the news just to see if everything is okay.
That nigga gonna be on the edge of Mexico.
real shit.
Where they still speak English.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I'm looking at the Switzerland. I don't care about they high taxes, but you get free education and health care over there, nigga. Skip that, and they pay for you to live there. A family of four, $66,000.
But it's just you.
I'll figure it out, nigga. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it
He
out.
said he gonna send a little email over there. Everybody need +1.
You know what I'm saying?
Stupid.
Currently looking for +3.
You can be
Man.
my sister.
Let's make this happen.
I think as far as the election, I think everybody knows definitely I wanted Harris to win. That didn't happen. It is what it is. As far as the next 4 years go, I like what you touched on as far as like women's rights. I think a lot of people, like I really like, I follow politics. And I think a lot of people don't understand, like, as far as like what people talk about. Because I couldn't understand when they would say Democrats want women to have a baby right up until 9 months, even sometimes afterwards. Sometimes afterwards, that's the lot, but right up to 9 months. And I'm like, I don't agree with that shit. Like, I feel like in the first, like, 3 months or whatever, but that's just how I feel.
I don't even understand what you're saying. They should have a baby up until 9 months.
Yeah.
Like,
an abortion, excuse me, having an abortion up to
gotcha.
9 months.
Gotcha.
And you kept hearing, you hear Republicans and conservatives say that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, like, I ain't never heard no shit like that. But then a lady actually broke it down. She was like, no, they want to take away. So let's say a woman has a baby, she's pregnant, she's 9 months, and the baby is like defected or is a stillbirth.
Oh, got you.
You know what I'm saying? If she's already dilated, like this one lady in Texas she died because she was dilated 10 centimeters, I think. Is that what it is? 10 centimeters?
Mm-hmm.
She was dilated 10 centimeters. And because Texas had that law, they could not physically give her an abortion until the baby had a heartbeat. So she was in pain for like 48 hours, and that whole time, it's bacteria, by her being open, set up bacteria. She got sepsis, and she died because the doctors didn't want to give her an abortion because until that baby didn't have a heartbeat. So that's what Democrats are saying when we're saying women should be able to have that right to say, well, no, save my baby, or no, if the Lord take me, take me.
Now, these are special situations like that. That's a special circumstance.
Exactly.
See, they never touch into how, like, in depth.
But that's
what they want to do.
But that's what I'm saying.
People just
if it wasn't a motherfucker like me and like I follow politics, and I was just listen to what a motherfucker say, then I'll be like them. Like, yeah, I ain't with that shit. That's how a lot of people vote, which is kind of fucked up. Because like all this shit is like mind control, bro. Unless you really doing your fucking research, you really don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Anyway, that's another show. But as far as the next 4 years, like I say, just women's rights, man. I hope a lot of that Project 2025 shit don't come into play. But I mean, I would just tell everybody, man, get your money up, man. Keep doing you. Don't let that shit get you down. Whatever beliefs you had before this election, keep them beliefs. And I think as far as like deleting people and shit off Facebook, for me, I'm real big on morals and character. And I just feel like there's certain shit like I can't rock with. Like when people made fun of like George Floyd and shit like that, I don't have to be disrespectful. I totally agree with that. But you not even somebody I would even want in my you know what I'm saying, around my energy.
Right.
So I just feel like certain shit like that, motherfuckers might call it petty, but man, this shit, you know what I'm saying, this election shit is big for people, and it hit people different, you know, so like I said, everybody be respectful, but if that's what you feel like you need to do in order so you don't disrespect somebody, hey, do what you gotta do. But moving right along, man, on a lighter note, EuroLeague coach Ergin, I think that's his name, Adaman, said the Celtics aren't world champions and should have to beat them in order to call themselves world champions. Fair or foul? Would you guys like to see that after the NBA Champ Finals?
Whose rules
Every
are
year.
we
Hold on.
playing
What
by?
was dude's name again?
Because I was wondering.
Urgent.
It doesn't matter. Who the fuck is dude? Man, shut the fuck up, dog. Talking about somebody being a world champ. Oh, you don't know who the fuck you is, dog. Come on, man. Niggas out here beating the best of the best, boy. You out here coaching the D-League, Euros. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. No disrespect to the foreign teams. Dude, you gotta shut the fuck up. These niggas is the best of the best.
You gotta shut the
This
fuck
the
up.
world. The world champs, nigga. Circle the world. Because you can send anybody the fuck out the motherfucking world and they not gonna beat them niggas. They the world, bro. I'm telling you. Half these niggas probably not even seeing the Timberwolves, let alone the goddamn Celtics right now. Shit, man, fuck you mean, dog.
Look at this thing.
Get the fuck out of here, dog. Nah, listen, I'm going to take that back, dog. Really get the fuck out of here. Man, put that thumb down, sir. Put those thumbs down.
Nigga, on a Subway sandwich.
Man.
Oh my soul, that's Jared from Subway. Did he?
Gotta go.
Yeah.
That's his cousin.
But no, real talk though, man. I don't know how you can fix your mouth to say that because there's no team. You could put up all the stars overseas and still not beat what we got going on. This is a world champ, man. Ain't nobody fucking with U.S. ball, nigga.
No.
Them the world champs in the Olympics a lot. If we was to look at all the Olympic games the U.S. won in basketball, I guarantee there's going to be a high majority than anybody else won. I'm just going to throw that out there and just be confident with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going out there and just throw that nugget out there. Probably say like 95% damn near. Like, come on, man. We go over there and them niggas be toying with y'all niggas. They be toying with y'all niggas. I was mad because they was playing with y'all motherfuckers.
Dog.
These niggas is down 30, 40 points, come back and win by a point.
The problem is with
Come
those
on,
teams,
dog. Come on,
the
man.
problem with those teams that we send over there is they got to take a second to get gelled together. What he's proposing is that the team that just won our championship to just beat everybody else.
Go play him.
The team that's cohesive as hell, like the Boston Celtics or somebody, after they just fucked up everybody in the NBA.
They'll beat the shit out them niggas, dog.
You're supposed to go play these niggas
They'll
now.
beat the shit out them niggas, dog.
To be considered world champions, that's going to be embarrassing for the rest of the world. They should just let that shit go.
They should.
Pack that nigga up. Whoever the fuck his ass is, pack his ass up.
Pack his ass up and get him out of here, dog.
Bro. He gotta go.
Nah, man,
I don't know what the
nigga,
fuck he thinking and how hard would this be? What team will represent the
foul
world
as hell,
against
dog.
us?
Foul as fuck.
Hey, to be fair, he is the head coach of Panathinaikos, BC. Hold up, and is considered one of the most successful coaches in Europe and Turkish basketball history. He's won 3 EuroLeague titles in 2021, 2022, and 2024.
Nigga, you ain't fucking with
He
Steve Kerr.
legit. He legit.
But he not better than Steve Kerr
Yeah.
or Greg Popovich
Time out.
or mother.
He
I'm
might-
just saying
He might
not.
be cold over there,
Listen.
but he couldn't beat the Houston Rockets over here.
I
That's what
don't,
we
I don't,
said.
I don't know if that nigga better than Tyronn Lue right now. Put it like that. Him and Tyronn Lue got the same background. Nigga, what is you telling me, nigga? You don't listen. You can have those accolades over there, but as far as saying that the team that just won the championship over here, the Boston Celtics, look at that team. If they beat motherfuckers over, they definitely gonna be wilding out over there. There is no team you could assemble over there that could even see them niggas.
How do you feel about is it fair to say that, or should we have to play the best Europe team in order to consider ourselves world champions?
Pack buddy ass up. Dog, get this nigga out of here. There is no way they can compete with us. This is not even a fair fight. It's not. The only way I can be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I can think maybe they could beat us and stuff. It's from strategy. I love this strategy. Maybe we won't be able to catch up because of their style of ball and the rules that will be permitted when we go head to head. Man, fuck all that shit. They ain't got the talent, man.
In order for them niggas to even, the Olympics even keep, we gotta send back the niggas that's already here back to their countries so these niggas can compete. If they don't have these niggas from their country back there, if we got the niggas that's over here playing U.S. ball, we ain't beating the dog shit out them niggas, dog. You send the Nuggets over there with Joker and all them niggas, like he not going back to he not playing for Serbia, he playing for the man. We dog walking the shit out y'all. If we send our actual not just anybody who, if we send our NBA team, an NBA team over there,
Fucking them up.
man, we beating the monkey shit out them niggas, boy. We
somebody without Giannis.
That's what I'm saying. And now we sending Giannis over there to beat. He beating the fuck. He beating their ass.
Sorry, little brothers.
Hold up.
Sorry, little
They got
brothers.
Antetokounmpo on their team.
Yeah, but
Costas.
they wouldn't be
Come
on that
dog.
team.
They got the fifth brother.
They got you stupid. They got Costas, Jerry and Grant.
Oh my god, bro.
Let's see, the guy from Ant-Man.
Yeah, I know who you're
From
talking
the
about.
movie.
Yeah.
He's actually on their team.
Yeah, I know.
He was an NBA player. Kendrick Nunn from The Land. He on their team.
Bro.
Osmond is on their team.
Which one of these niggas is guarding LeBron?
Nigga.
Huh?
I seen him play last summer.
Yeah.
He was trash.
He talk
But
he talk about niggas that's no longer in the NBA and arguably they niggas didn't make it there and came back.
I'm just saying they got NBA players on their
They
team.
passed NBA players. That's like telling nigga they got Stephon Marbury right
You
now.
being funny right
No,
now.
I'm
Man.
being serious.
They got Coutinho
He
Mobley.
trying to hype him up so he could put him down softly, you know?
Man.
Because he even
Yeah.
thinks
Is there
Yeah.
any chance?
No.
Any chance that the Boston Celtics, even if they go over there and play their rules, let's just say every year after the finals, they get, say, 3 days to go over there and celebrate, whatever, and then they have to play the EuroLeague team. Say it's on a Sunday
I
night.
had to play them
and
niggas
then,
drunk.
and then it's a special trophy Well, this year the Boston Celtics not only were the NBA champions, but they were also the world champions because they beat this EuroLeague team. Would y'all at least like to see that?
No, that's a waste of my fucking time.
Yeah,
what the
I
fuck
don't
is
mean anything.
what the
We the
fuck is
best
your
in the
Olympic
world.
team for? This is why
How
you
do
need
we
an Olympic
validate
team.
them? We should have to beat them with the fucking the preseason or the in-season
Listen,
tournament or something.
If this
They
nigga,
gotta
like,
make the
they should
team
never
with-
matter
if
at
the
the
nigga
end.
was so
They
good,
should never matter
how
at
many
the end. We
Olympic
compete
rings
against
do
us
he
at the end
have?
because we
I've never
the
seen him run the Olympic teams over there.
Yeah, pack them
How
up,
many
bro.
repack?
We ain't packing no luggage when we
Come on,
go
bro,
over there
send them
to
all.
pack these niggas up, bro.
I'll light them up.
Nah,
Hey, what's
they
good,
gotta
man?
go,
For real?
man.
No
That
bullshit.
shit already rolled up.
No.
What's
They got
going-
the pack rolled up.
They gotta go.
What is his
Man,
name? Urgent.
We smoking on Urgent tonight. We smoking on Urgent Pack tonight, nigga.
Urgent Adam.
Hey, like that, we smoking on Urgent Alpap. Boy, get your ass up out of here, nigga. You need to be in the wind with that comment, dog.
Urgent Adam.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Gee, let me see that, though.
There's just no
All right.
way. I know what they thinking too. Cause they be a little competitive in some
Yeah,
games.
Kiss
That's our
my
stars.
ass, nigga.
No. If we send one of our teams who just won the championship, they play together. Whoever wins the championship is a cohesive unit. We send any one of them teams over there, the Denver Nuggets,
Nah.
Giannis when he was playing, if he was
We just sent the Bucks over there just to do his little brother and
Yeah,
hurry up,
dog.
pack your little brother
No matter
up.
who we got, we finna fuck them up.
That's a wrap.
It's
Yep.
over.
Got
It's
it.
over.
We can send the Clippers over there. Current right now, they gonna pack them niggas up.
Yeah, I think the Clippers will give it to them.
Current
They got Ty
Clippers
Lue as
will
a
pack them
coach.
niggas up, bro.
Ty Lue is a
They
hell of
will
a
pack
coach.
them niggas up.
Pack them,
Get them up out of here.
Hey, Clippers,
No.
the Rockets, Sacramento, all dust those niggas. You ain't
he said
named
the
a starter on that
Pacers.
team.
He said
The Pacers would be the only cop. That'd be a close game with the Pacers.
We'll see.
Real close game.
They should have a chance against the Rockets.
We're just gonna throw
Yeah,
this.
all right.
Brooks gonna get 3 technical fouls. They're gonna be at a disadvantage.
Yeah,
Stupid as
that
hell.
too.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. Derrick Rose recently, man, salute. Derrick Rose recently retired. Do you guys feel like he should have a statue? Y'all out there in the comments, let us know how y'all feel too. Should D Rose have a statue?
Hell yeah, it should have a statue and a parade in this city. National D Rose Day. Fuck you mean, nigga? Why we unveil the motherfucking statue? It should go right underneath Mike's, but just way littler. Because he ain't really do a whole lot. But he did. He did what he could.
I wouldn't give him.
We shouldn't even have that nigga. Hey, we shouldn't have him doing nothing.
Who is man?
We shouldn't have him doing nothing, no dunks, no crossovers, and standing straight up holding the ball on his hip. That's all he should be doing. 'Cause that's how we remember him. Standing tall. 'Cause that's what he did. He stood tall for the city. We should make that D Rose Day. National D Rose Day.
They give him a small trophy. 'Cause he ain't do much.
No, real talk, bro. Give D Rose, man, that trophy, man. Go ahead. We can't really do enough to put them, jersey in the Raptors. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Not yet.
He'll definitely get his
He
jersey.
get
But
his jersey.
They already doing it.
But
I definitely give him a little statue head. I definitely, just like they did Pit Dog, I give him a little statue head. Just throw it up in the United States. That's all you could do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like we got bums in
Barry
there.
Sanders, something like that.
No.
I hate to say this, man, but somebody gotta say it.
But I would.
All right. I gotta be the only one to say it. I'm gonna say it.
I'm finna do it early.
We can't just be giving our statues to everybody, man. I think actually what I'm saying is the right answer.
He might be a Hall of Famer though. That's the only reason why.
Even if he's a Hall of Famer, does he
Yeah,
deserve a
Every Hall
statue?
of Famer doesn't get a statue.
Right.
He's not a Hall of Famer.
And he's not a Hall of
But
Famer.
he's a Hall of Famer to Chicago.
Yeah.
That's why he should have a statue somewhere else.
Chicago.
That's why I said right by Mike, but way Lillard. That's all, man.
Not by Mike. No, don't put it next to Mike.
Nah.
Don't put it there. Then the great ones having a statue really means nothing.
They should throw it at the park he used to hoop at. That's what they
On
should
the
do.
block.
Yeah, somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, somewhere else.
On the real.
But I could also
No
see
offense.
the Bulls doing give him a suite, not build a suite with his name, give him his own theme suite, something like that.
Yeah, they can give him
what
something.
I mean?
They can give him something.
Do him some type of justice, make him somewhat a part of the stadium.
And I'll be mad if they fuck
Don't
up
give
the
him a
statue, dog.
statue. Give him a plaque, a big ass room with
No, they don't
Like
be.
D-Rose,
Whoever do their
all that
statues is
type
A1, dog.
shit.
I'm telling you, whoever do their statues, we've never had a shitty Chicago statue like that. Not when they doing faces.
Oh,
For some
we ain't
reason,
never had a
no,
D
it's
Wade.
City,
It's
the
just-
city,
it's
right?
scary
Because that's
nowadays.
not in Chicago. That's out in Miami.
It's just scary. It's a scary situation.
I love that idea.
These are statues getting fucked up. Allen Iverson's statue is smaller than us. I'm just
That's
saying.
Philly.
That's Philly.
I don't know. It's just a scary,
Whoever was out there doing that
it's a
shit.
scary scene.
Nah, whoever
It's a
out there
scary
fucking them shit
statue
up,
scene.
nigga, because everybody not good at that,
Scary
man.
statue scene.
Nah, because you can simply come in there and see that motherfucker and be like, no, that's not what it
Hey,
is.
man.
You can tell.
If I was dog, I would have came in and
Look,
vetoed
man.
that shit off back. I'm like, man, that's it. I'd have kicked that bitch over. Like, no, it's not. Start over.
Would you be gung ho right now to get you a statue after you just seen what happened to everybody else? You be, you know what?
They told me they was gonna give me a
I'm gonna
statue.
wait.
But
I'm
hey,
gonna go ahead and see who has.
I'm gonna do just what D Wade do, bro. I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna go there and see what it look like. Oh, this what you working on? I'm like, who the fuck is this? Oh, that's me? Oh man, burn this shit, dog. Get this shit up out of here, nigga. I'm set lighter on this motherfucker.
Yeah, you should have did that.
Right. He had a choice.
Yeah,
He chose that.
Hey, it is what it is.
It is.
He
He
seen
put
that shit. He said,
fingernail
"I'm about
polish
to get
on there and said, "Let's
immortalized."
rock."
You stupid. I think I would have to say I would love to see D Rose get a statue, but I don't think he necessarily did enough. But I think the suite, I didn't think about that. I think that's a phenomenal idea. For giving him I would say his own suite, and then maybe I would say maybe not necessarily a plaque, but I would say a mural or something.
Something
Yeah,
like
make the
yeah,
suite
yeah,
like a
yeah.
dedication to him. Or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah,
something like
that's
that,
what we saying.
to where you can always come here and I love the idea. But
That'd
I
be
respect shit out that, but
Yeah.
yeah,
But,
statues wasn't that much.
keeping it with Chicago, man, because we all from the land. Caleb Williams, he had back-to-back bad games where Jaden Daniels has looked great and seems to be winning. With Cliff Kingsbury as his offensive coordinator. Is it too soon to call Caleb a bust? And who deserves the bulk of the blame for that loss against the Cardinals? Who wants to start?
I just want to say for the record, I knew this whole experience in Washington was going to be straight. I said at the beginning of the year.
You did.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be watching every game it is. But
You said that.
yeah, it's working out that way. It's going to be interesting.
Is he a bust?
Who, Caleb? Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Once we get the right coaching in place. I mean, if we got, Kingsbury, I'm pretty sure we'd be okay, too. He likes to play with those quarterbacks who can actually get out and run a little bit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like dude with the Cardinals. Nah, man. We'll be fine because I'm sorry, our coach is done. You know what I'm saying? I'll get to the next question. But once we get rid of our coach, I'm pretty sure whoever the hire is next, we've been picking a lot of good players. I feel like we're going to pick a good coach. Once that happens.
There's somebody in Detroit. You go Garrett.
We don't know how good he'll be as a head coach. So.
I feel
Nobody's going to leave an offensive coordinator job to be another offensive coordinator. They have to be a head coaching position.
right.
Especially to a lesser team.
Mm-hmm.
But hey,
How you
give him a shot.
How you feel about is Caleb a bust? And who's to blame for that loss against the Cardinals?
I don't feel like he's a bust. No. Nah, but when you compare him to Daniels, hey, that's the guy I told us to get. So like I've been watching him a little bit more than I watch us, but still when I go back and watch him play, like you can see the things that are obviously the coach's fault. So I say it's like 30-70.
Okay.
So yeah, 70 for the coaches, 30 for Caleb. But still, he's a rookie. We'll get a fresh clock next year. But these games right now, they do matter. But next year, they don't matter. You got to show us progression. And as long as I'm seeing progression throughout this year, no, you're not a bust.
Okay. How you feeling, though?
Definitely not a bust. He's just he's just learning the types of throws he can get away with in the NFL compared to where in college. And I think when you look in comparison, I think Jaden Daniels' line is probably a lot sturdier than ours. His play call is more directed towards him because he does have Cliff Kingsbury over there. And they do have a little system that works for him over there. And that's the difference when you have somebody who's actually a good offensive coordinator and offensive-minded type system. Unfortunately, we have a defensive-minded system. And shit, it really just comes down to Shane Waldron. Shane Waldron His job is to be an offensive coordinator. I don't know if you guys understand what an offensive coordinator job is, but it's to put the fucking plays together and make the offense work. And clearly, if the offense is not working, who else can you fucking blame but the offensive fucking coordinator? And can't play the defensive head coach because he's reliable for the fucking defense. Mm-hmm. Now, when we fuck up on defense, then you can look at flus. And that's kind of what we look at both of their asses. But this is directly on Shane Walter. We hired Dog with the idea and the development of Caleb Williams. He's not regressing, but we're not in a product where we're shortening up these routes. We're not in a product where we're closing in. We're just, sometimes some of the play calling and the schemes going above games, they work, but they don't work. And this was part of the problem with me looking at Shane Waldron's resume before he was even a fucking Bear. You just got to look at what's working and what's not working. And to me, he can make some production happen, but I've never had a lot of faith in him. But our solution is very easy if we have to do it. All you have to do is pull in an offensive-minded head coach, and then you bring in somebody for the fucking defense, and it's a very easy solution. Then you bring in a coordinator and stuff so he can make some reads and stuff off the box, and that's how you make that shit work. That's a very easy fix. We have the pieces going forward. We have some good draft picks coming up and stuff like that. Hell, we even have some assets to move around if we really, really have to. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about us is we have a struggling offensive line to a struggling D-line. And the injuries are starting to become an if to us, where a lot of teams are just now coming out of injuries and getting healthy. Now we're starting to get a little tap of that injury bug. So now we got corners popping in and out. We got a defensive tackle that's out for the rest of the season, Billings. You know what I'm saying? We're starting to get hit with a tap of this, you know? So I don't really blame so much on Caleb sometimes because he has to learn these motions. Every team is a different style. Unless you've seen all these teams once, you can't really say you know everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody plays different. Right. You know, so you got to learn. So
I like the hell of the answer.
That's what you see.
Keeping with the Bears, Eberflus looking more and more like a lame duck head coach. Name one coach and offensive coordinator combo you would like to see the Bears coaching next season.
I don't know about OC, just the best one out there that's tricky, that's clever, something Miami or Rams type of, or San Fran type of thinking type motherfucker, but head coach Bill Belichick. I love to see Bill Belichick running that defense.
Man.
Whew.
Be so nasty.
Got some talent on that defense. Let's see what he could do with it.
Okay.
And I believe I said that last year. I mean, not last year.
He used to play in the cold. He used to have, you know what I'm saying, sweatshirts on.
Man.
He used to be in the cold.
he get the system right. He get the system right.
What about
Belichick?
What about offensive coordinator?
Can we steal somebody? I don't even know who available though.
I really don't know who's available coming up for that right now.
Because I knew a few motherfuckers that I would have tried.
But it's hard to call who's going to be off because, like I said, guys don't leave offensive coordinator jobs to be offensive coordinators.
Right. Unless you're in a bad situation.
Right.
Well,
so it's kind of hard to
Or you
call
get
out.
fired because you had a coach that was whack. Like a Charger situation where they had to fire their coach. So some of the staff, they were going to get eliminated.
You take a Belichick.
You know what I'm saying?
But if you do take a Belichick, couldn't you? I think you could make somebody kind of defer.
Belichick comes with his own crew.
That's what I'm thinking. Unless you can sway him, you know what I'm saying, to the offensive minded coordinator.
He had that bald head motherfucker who had went to that Giants job for a little bit. I forget his name. The ball.
Brian Dable.
He had him. That was his coordinator. Look what he did with him. He comes with his own unit. Like he makes niggas. Like that's what he do. Every offensive coordinator he do is left to go be like a head coach.
Yeah. You didn't say who would you take or who would you want?
What's dog name? Todd Monken, Baltimore Ravens offensive coordinator.
I thought about that.
He can come be our head coach, and then we can just find us a decent ass
The nigga
defensive
who
coordinator.
gonna run the damn ball when they supposed to run the damn ball.
Yeah, but
they're doing this year.
Right.
Yeah.
And they win a game. So
they had to be told to do that this year too, because remember they weren't.
I mean, you only have
So let's make sure they remember that shit at the end of the year.
Well, I'm just saying, listen, some of that comes up, but as far as a development of a quarterback, Dog's damn near MVP candidate, if not MVP every single year.
I think who's one as offensive coordinator.
For an offensive coordinator, you can find where the fuck he wants. Shit, he could take shit. For him, shit, at this point, shit, you might be calling Doug Peterson because I don't think Doug Peterson gonna be having a fucking job in the NFL no more. Shit.
Would you be opposed as to getting someone out of college?
I'm not. Especially if they run a pro style offense.
It depends. It depends on.
I would definitely consider some.
I'm not gonna take too young of a guy, but you definitely got to see the output of like how the players react to him as far as development.
What about like a Ryan Day out of Ohio State?
I'd take him because he has potential, and you don't know what his ceiling is right now. But the only thing about that is I always tell people, coaching college guys and coaching NFL niggas is two different cups of tea.
It is.
It does not transverse well. It does not go over.
It doesn't. So it has to be a personality thing too. But I'm big on strategy, and if I see a motherfucker in college running a pro style offense, they got a lot of pre-snap motion and shit, and you know what I'm saying, like misdirection, like you have no idea what the fuck who's about to run the ball and
that
throw
shit
the ball.
looks good against
like,
college
you know what I'm
niggas,
saying?
but that shit does not it does not always pan out well in the NFL. We tried this before.
It does in Miami.
We tried
it does
this
in
before.
San Fran. It does in
Look what happened.
Baltimore.
Look what happened to my man that came over and kicked the kicker.
It does in motherfucking with the Rams.
It depends on the players. You need specific players.
They gotta buy in.
Certain coaches make it that way.
Yeah.
With the Rams in San Francisco, they kind of died down a little bit, but I would say like for about at least 3 years in a row, when they hike the ball, you ain't know who the fuck about to get the damn ball because somebody's running in motion as they're hiking the damn ball. You got a running back here sometimes too. You don't know if the quarterback is about to get it and just throw it to some damn body. You know what I'm saying? Like it was too much going on.
Coming off
McVay
of branches. Well, somebody
very
else,
fucking confusing.
but he never went to the college like level to like. He just really stuck.
He
around.
went to the Super Bowl twice and he won one.
Yeah, I like his
That
style,
motherfucker's
but
clever as hell.
he really hung around. I'd take somebody who's already been kind of like coaching like that, kind of like, you know what I'm saying.
He's not gonna be available nowhere.
Right. No, I was talking about that style of
Yeah,
play.
I
I'm
know
looking
that
for.
style,
If you
yeah.
said a college coach, I always said I was going not opposed to that. If I see a motherfucker who used to running a pro style offense and this dude is doing tricky shit like this, I'd be interested.
But like Dog said, it really come down to team. It really come down to the team. Because like, listen, sometimes that might work. Like that, like for instance, when Doug Peterson was running that shit with motherfucking Eagles, with the type of people and the weapons he had over there, that shit was working.
Yeah.
He won a Super Bowl with who? Carson Wentz and goddamn it, we're not even gonna talk about Nick Foles. That's who the fuck he won.
For me, as far as coaching,
Compared to Trevor Lawrence and what they got, and you can't even touch the like. Come on, dog.
actually, for me, for coach and offensive coordinator, I don't think both of these guys will have a job. But I love Brian Daboll.
Yeah, I
thought
thought about
Giants
that.
head coach. I would love
I didn't
for us
even know he came from New England.
Yeah, I would love for us to get Brian Daboll. He's an offensive
coordinator.
offensive
For a
mind.
head coach.
As a head coach, and then as an offensive
He's already
coordinator.
a
What if we got Bill Belichick and then got the ball?
Who you make the ball?
Dayball. I'm just saying, what if we just put him like the same system they had in New England, just brought to Chicago?
I don't think dude want to go from being a head coach to.
You don't know what he ain't gonna have a job.
Probably
What
not,
you mean?
but-
Shit, you take whatever
He
job
said, I'll
you
line
get.
up with that.
But no, but
That's what I'm saying. If you ain't got a fucking job,
Right.
there's
Would you rather get paid or not?
or no,
I'm
you want to eat or no?
Right.
No, sir.
He go.
then an offensive coordinator I would like to see us actually. I said was Doug Peterson because I think Doug Peterson, he's one of those guys. I think because he's a player's coach. I think he's a great offensive coordinator. But I think sometimes, which is why I think he starts out, because he is a player's coach, I almost feel like he's almost sometimes could be a pushover. Which is why his teams, when them first few seasons is great, but after a while that shit kind of run you.
Yeah.
But if you're an offensive coordinator, you don't
can
necessarily
be
exactly. And then Brian Daboll, he just seems to gotten the raw deal with just not having enough talent on the offensive end.
I don't know what they were doing.
No, but that team would look a lot different if Neighbors was out
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's nice.
Yeah.
So I feel like they'll
Danny
probably.
Dimes is underrated.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He is.
But it took them a long time to get Neighbors, and all they had was Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, and then
they were playing with the young Danny Dimes.
But ideally, you'll be coming into the same situation as is.
I
Then
agree with you.
with other picks though too that you can manage too. Because mind you, we still have some pretty decent picks coming up too. Like I said, some assets to move around if shit fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So it'd really be a decent situation. It'd be manageable.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. Who knows? Maybe even Flus will
like
go.
fam. Get rid of DJ.
Maybe even Flus will go.
That's part of the assets.
We'll win out or something. I don't know. But moving right along, man. First segment of the day: Prime versus Prime. Dwight Howard versus Patrick Ewing. Dwight Howard best season was 2010-2011. He averaged 22.9 points, 14.1 rebounds, 1.4 steals, 2.4 blocks. He was deployed that year and second in the MVP voting. Patrick Ewing best year was 89-90. He averaged 28.6 points, 10.9 rebounds, 1 steal, and 4 blocks. He was fifth in deploy that year and fifth in MVP voting. Prime versus Prime, who is the better player? Y'all let us know.
Howard, you already know why.
Ooh, okay.
I thought about that a lot. I feel like D. Howard is the easy answer.
You already know why. You ain't gotta ask me twice.
Okay. I can respect that.
Why is that?
Cause he got a ring, nigga.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
With the Lakers.
With the
The
Lakers.
Lakers.
Oh yeah, that's right. When he was 16.
But he wasn't in his prime.
And he
though.
know that shit.
Shit, he was.
People-
It didn't matter. He was still he was averaging a double off the
And he know
bench,
that shit
nigga.
people-
That's not the question.
I know. I'm just not. All I'm saying is that's why. That's why. Because he was a big part of why they got it. If you took him off that, they don't win.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
That's why though. No, in the prime, it's Dwight. It's Dwight.
Pat could shoot jump shots or runners. He could actually dribble all of this shit on offense to the tune of 28 points a game. And he was actually coming to the league known as a defensive player, dog. He was a rim protector. You know what I'm saying? And he's a true 7-footer. You know what I'm saying? If you take away the dunk from Dwight, if he ain't able to dunk, like he ain't got that many moves. If they play one-on-one, if they was in the post together, man, Pat is actually gonna kill this nigga. He had way more of an arsenal. He's gonna score more points. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't gonna shut Dwight down. Dwight gonna get a couple ducks in his prime. But talking about the prime Pat though, that's gonna be a lot of contested to rim. He ain't scared to go and get a foul and all that, get dunked on and all that. He don't give a fuck. He get in the way.
To me, it's the athleticism, because I feel like Howard, like he's mad athletic with a big body. Then I remember how Shaq used to do this nigga Pat, and I was like, damn, young Shaq was dogging this nigga. Howard was like, what did they call young Howard? Superman. Until Shaq got mad. They was giving this nigga that name. Remember when he went in the booth for the dunk? Well, I'm just saying. That's when he first came out, which is prime. That's when he was doing his best. That's what they was comparing him to. And if I look how Shaq was doing,
Pat was in the league for like 10 years before.
I'm not saying he went. I'm just seeing what I was.
8 years before that, like.
I'm not down. I'm just saying.
And the nigga that age, he
doing those 10
2
years?
years. He like dog years, 7 years per year. So
Pat
Pat,
doing those
you say
10
Howard?
years?
old ass.
I had to go with Howard, man.
What
Pat
Pat
It's
doing-
Pat for me.
Howard. What Pat do in those 10 years?
But Pat,
Get this shit padded.
Howard.
went to the finals.
No.
He
That's
did.
it.
Well,
Just
That's it.
Dwight Howard.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
but
to play
with
against the
Dwight.
Kings.
Why is that?
so-
Other than the
No, we're not. We're just talking about in their
In their
prime.
prime, yeah.
We're not talking about Lakers. We're talking about
in their prime.
Orlando Magic Dwight Howard. His best season was 2010-2011. 23 points, 14 rebounds, 1.4 steals, 2.4 blocks, Defensive Player of the Year, second in MVP vote. That is the best version of Dwight Howard.
That was Orlando, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm taking Dwight.
Fucking monster.
I'm still taking Dwight
Yeah,
because if you put him on a different team, he'd have a better cast and he would have better.
So that team was nice. That was a nice ass team.
That was a nice ass team.
Rashard Lewis, nigga, that was like
Jameer Nelson.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was a nice team,
You
nigga.
got taking Howard.
Yeah.
Lakers.
Everybody lost to LA that year. LA, what is
Yeah.
that?
LA was dog, nigga.
It was in the championship.
Kobe,
though,
nigga.
It was pretty good.
It's fucking Kobe.
You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn it, Kobe. You
Goddamn
gotta
Kobe.
lose to this nigga.
Goddamn Kobe.
Goddamn, all the time.
For real, that's a motherfucker.
That's Mamba.
I think I would have to say prime. I would have to take Patrick. Not only did he have a much better offensive game, but he was also able to close out games because he shot 77% from the line, whereas Dwight Howard will often be a detriment to the team in late games because he was such a horrible free throw shooter, having 3 seasons where he shot below 50% from the line. Not only that, but the level of competition Ewing had to face night in and night out. Hakeem, David Robinson, Lottie Divac, Rick Smits, Brad Daugherty, Robert Parrish, far much harder.
Mentioning Shaq. Shaq came later.
Yeah.
Plumbers.
Howard.
He couldn't guard Shaq.
Howard. Now listen. Now check it out.
Electricians and plumbers.
Howard was more athletic and a better defender, with the ability to go on the perimeter at times. But Pat was just as good at defending the rim and a better offensive threat. So I would say that it's close because Howard, from an athletic standpoint, I would say it was light years ahead of Patrick. But for me, I think I would truly have to say Patrick Ewing. And then also another thing, Dwight Howard never developed a go-to move, whereas Patrick Ewing, he had several. He could hit you with the midi from the elbow, or his turnaround jumper is still considered one of the
His
better.
go-to move is dunk on.
Okay. I'm gonna say something that might be controversial.
Yeah.
Cause we sitting up here debating the greats, and it's still a split room.
Mm-hmm.
Half and half. One side Dwight, one side Pat.
Mm-hmm.
My argument is that his other motherfuckers is even better than Dwight. Dwight had athleticism, and that's what we're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as an all-around game, look at all those dudes you mentioned.
I know.
I'll take Rich Smith over Dwight Howard.
As a better player?
No. But if they have to go head to head, Rick Smith is not scared. He's 7 foot, like fucking
7'4".
Yeah, like fucking 4
He's
dog.
7'4", the Dunkin' Dutchman.
Yeah, and the motherfucking he was skilled on offense, so he gonna fuck you up.
He getting this shit.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, bro. And then on defense, he can stay in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about can you stay in front of somebody. And if you 7'4", you can do this. Dwight ain't 7 feet tall.
So
But
Dwight
you
best
remember-
Dwight best year was 2011. You said
2010, 2011.
He's strong.
2010, 2011. Let's think about who's in the league in 2010 and 2011. Who else is in the league?
I
think
did. I checked.
LeBron is in the league.
No. I'm saying from centers, there weren't a lot of good centers by that time.
That's not dog fault.
Yeah,
That's not dog fault.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, he's finna get
I'm-
Gauskas in there.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, the way I looked at it, I have to take that into account when I'm saying
level of competition.
Yeah, with the level of competition. Patrick Ewing was almost in the golden age of big men.
Because big
To where
men
they were the focal point back then.
Yeah.
So the
Big
fact
men.
that he averaged 8 more points than Dwight, and he actually averaged 2 more blocks than Dwight against a better level of competition, I have to get that to Patrick Ewing.
And I can't do that because I think the ball back then they ran system ball. When they ran through Pat, they ran through Pat. They
I
didn't
was
run.
about to say
They don't run
because it was the land of the big man back then.
Right.
So
They ran through
He
Pat.
gonna have more opportunity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of.
But Dwight did get a lot of touches because they were in and out back then.
Exactly.
It was
A lot of his
always
was
let me see
putbacks.
if I can score, and they kicked it out to Rashard Lewis and Jameer Nelson and Turkoglu.
But guess what? That doesn't matter if you don't have a go-to move.
Well, yeah, he was more of
If
a
you're-
drop step guy though.
Yeah,
He's
that's his
turning over
move.
his shoulder. Dwight Howard turned over his shoulder. He tried to develop a little hook.
Right, but it was never when he got it. He was almost like LeBron. LeBron could give you 50 if he got the jump shot going. If he just going playing bully ball, normal LeBron, he gonna give you 30, 32.
So what's Shaq's go-to move?
Shaq had several.
Yeah.
Yeah, several.
Shaq
bro.
actually had the jump
jump
hook.
hook. He had jump hook.
He could do the jump
in
hook.
college.
Yeah, he had the jump
He had
hook.
good footwork.
He had the drop.
I'm not
step.
saying
His
Yeah.
footwork was amazing.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
off
that-
the glass.
Hey,
His
that
footwork
turnaround
was
one hand off
way
the glass.
better than
Yeah.
Dwight Howard's though. He could get
He
his
had a
dunks
bad
off
conviction
way
for
more.
Dwight Howard.
You can
Yeah.
give Shaq the ball, and if Shaq played on that Orlando team, those guys will barely even get a chance to shoot.
Yeah.
Because Shaq is turning on niggas and dunking on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Dwight
He
was
on niggas.
good. His footwork was
He
good.
he
Shaq
electric.
was way better. He getting dunks off on everybody.
But his vertical,
prime Shaq?
his vertical is what we talking about when I compare him to this. And then when I'm talking about dog,
We
who's
talking
going
about
over
prime.
motherfucker. Yeah, I'm talking about this is prime. His
Yeah.
he jumping up. Oh, there's a reason why this man was in the dunk contest doing the type of shit he was doing. I'm just saying.
Right.
Dog had a
You think
nasty
he can
vert.
Big
He was
foot.
dunking over motherfuckers.
And he
You
was
think
a
he
lot
dunking
of
like if him and Shaq like play center against center, both in their prime?
They both gonna be
You
dunking on
think-
each other.
Nah.
Yeah.
They
Shaq
both gonna be
finna
dunking on each
fucking
other.
this boy up.
They both gonna be
No.
dunking on each other.
He
This
brought
nigga,
Shaq
bro,
is
this
like
nigga
400
Dwight
pounds.
is, bro, this
Not
nigga is
in
no
his prime.
pump, bro. But listen,
It's
but,
like prime. This nigga was like at least
this,
3,
no, no, but this,
3350,
but
dog.
this is the whole thing
Straight
I'm
up.
saying.
Oh,
So you've never seen Shaq get dunked on.
Of course.
numerous of times, even Nick
Yeah.
Robinson dunked
Yeah.
on.
So you've never seen
Everybody
Patrick
dunked
Ewing
on.
get dunked on.
Of course.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Right. And we're gonna ask over here. We've definitely seen Dwight Howard get dunked on.
Yeah, you seen
But
that
we
right
definitely seen
Yeah, of course.
Right?
get dunked on.
All the great shot
Scotty
blockers
did it.
get dunked.
All
on.
I'm saying
All
is when I label these
Zoe
niggas
got
up there,
dunked on
I
the
don't know if
most.
I seen all them niggas. I think Dwight didn't get dunked on like that. Not like that.
I got a vision in my head of Kobe on the left wing splitting two motherfuckers
Okay,
on the
Kobe.
wing.
Rookie
And
year.
motherfucking bam in
Kobe,
on
talking
Dwight
about
Hard
rookie
and
year?
said,
right.
He talking
and
about
said, rookie year, welcome to the league, nigga.
Right. Rookie
But how
year.
many people
That's
did he block before
embedded
that
in my
Kobe
brain.
moment?
I
That's
can't
what
get
I'm
rid
trying
of
to
that.
say to
How
you
many people did he
That's
block
what I'm
before
trying
that
to say
Kobe
to you.
But that
moment?
was Kobe though.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm also saying. It just want everybody. Just like we, the first things I remember Scotty dunking on you, and that's the first thing disrespect.
Right.
But he wasn't the only motherfucker. Dominique was getting his ass on. I'm just saying. Think about it. Dog, Sean Kemp.
Kemp got his ass.
Nigga,
Oh,
Kemp got him so nasty, bro.
Oh,
Bro, Kemp is his size, nigga. Them the same size nigga, bro. And look how Kemp did him. And what was the athleticism on a nigga like Sean Kemp? I know he can shoot. I'm not saying nothing, but the athleticism. Now look at Dwight. Dwight's like that, but a little bit faster, can jump a little bit. But come on, he doing the same fucking thing, dog. Don't take. I mean, I'm not a big Dwight fan. Don't get it fucked up, bro. I
I'm
really.
just saying he don't get as many buckets down low as Shaq. That's a fact.
I can agree.
You know what I'm saying? Between Shaq
But
and
he
Arsenal,
weighed- but
the
it-
shots around there.
Repertoire to do it.
His team
Yeah,
was
he
built
ain't got
around
the
him and
repertoire.
his defense,
And even
not
just
him and
with
his
the dunk.
offense.
Right. That's
The team was
right.
built around him and
Right.
his defense, not him
If
and
he
his
had
offense.
the offense, it'd be
But
built
yeah,
around his
he
offense.
didn't have the offense is the problem.
On the real, he didn't have
But-
the offense.
Because he was a rebounder, put it back. That's what he did. That's his job.
And
bro.
Right, he was
I don't
Mr.
have- I don't- I don't have-
Double-double.
I don't have an issue with that, but Patrick Ewing did both
That's the thing.
against better competition
That's the thing.
at a higher rate.
This motherfucker is giving you buckets, bro.
You couldn't lead this nigga
Yo,
over
you
on
can't leave
baseline
this
jump
man
shot,
open
dog.
either.
For a baseline jump shot?
What?
We will leave Dwight Howard over for a
Yeah.
baseline
Hey,
jump shot his
what-
entire
hey,
career.
What was you and
You
Steph?
can do that one day of Pat Ewing's
hey,
career.
what was you and
Give
stats
him
in the
that
finals?
much space, he might as well dunk
Yeah.
on you.
What was
But you
you?
would
What was you
try,
and stats in
right?
the finals?
Hmm?
What was you and stats in the finals?
Shit, I don't know what was Dwight's when he lost.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we really should be punching.
But he still got.
Neither one of them was in their prime. No, Dwight was. Dwight was.
Yeah, Dwight was
Dwight
in his
was?
prime.
Patrick was.
Yeah, he was. And that was 94.
He was at the tail end.
Yeah, because
That's what I'm
he
saying,
aged so
kinda.
fast.
It was almost like how
His
when
knees.
D Wade
Right.
won that first ring
Yeah.
with
Which
LeBron.
might-
Like,
yeah,
he was
might
at
have
the
been.
tail
Yeah, like you
yeah,
still was.
because
That's what.
everybody
That's what kind of.
Cold, like
That's all.
every 2 games he
Yeah.
gonna be D Wade.
Yeah.
Then you know
Right. That's
that
why I was
other
asking.
one's gonna be,
That's the only point I wanted
But
to
you
make. That's
gotta
what I'm
remember,
saying.
Wade already had his ring too, though.
That don't mean shit. That
Yeah,
ain't
he
shit.
still wanted it. You can
He
still see that
still
tiger
wanted
inside.
it. Nah,
Okay.
he still
You
wanted
want
it.
every
but,
ring
like,
available.
Moving right along, man. I got a feeling D Wade might pop up in this question. 5 best starting 5 in NBA history. And number 5, I got the 82-83 76ers, Philadelphia 76ers.
Somebody put that on the list. Okay.
Mo Cheeks,
My man.
Mo Cheeks,
Shout out.
Andrew Toney, Moses Malone, Doc, and Mark Lavarani.
I can't even
Who
say
you
that
got
name.
number 5? Who want to go?
That's on studs.
What the
Alright.
fuck?
So I got 2011 Warriors.
Who's on that team?
Monte Ellis, Steph Curry, Darren Lee, White, and Udana. I can't say his name. My fault.
Oh, Uda.
Uda. My bad.
Okay.
What year was that?
2011.
Okay.
All right.
It's not
I just
alright.
like him and Monte Ellis. That's a nasty ass combo.
No, that's your list. I'm not mad at it. I'm a big Monte Ellis fan. Out of Mississippi, all-time leading
I
scorer.
love Monte Ellis.
Yeah, all-time leading scorer until the boy Al Jefferson beat it out of Prentice in Mississippi. How the fuck do I still remember that? But anyway, who want to go? Number 5, Hendo Bills.
Nah.
All-time best starting 5 in NBA history.
I got too many of them, man. My number 5, I'm gonna have to go with the 05 Pistons.
Ooh.
Just because that 5, it wasn't no here take the ball shit and score like these motherfuckers played as a team. You know what I'm saying? As a motherfucking unit.
Was that Chauncey?
Chauncey,
Prince?
yeah,
Rip,
Ben Wallace,
and Rasheed.
I think Rasheed was on it. He got that ring with him, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like
Them
that.
motherfuckers, they just played together, man. They played defense. They one of the best defensive teams ever.
Yeah.
People don't think about them motherfuckers, but
Big
when you
Nasty
think
coming off the bench.
starting 5, a group of them motherfuckers, they was built to beat damn near anybody because they playing the right way. They just shooting the ball like whoever's open, and they all can make the shot.
Yeah.
Rip and Rasheed can make all these shots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Chauncey
let
Billups
Sheed- don't
is the
let
big
Sheed get
shot.
hot.
Don't let him
And
get
motherfucking Tayshaun Prince is kind of like a utility guy, like, but these dudes can consistently make all of these shots. She wasn't pretty, but they won.
People talk about
Defense.
that block that Giannis had. Nobody ever talk about that block
Tayshaun.
Tayshaun Prince
Yeah.
in the finals. Hendo, number 5, best starting 5 in NBA history.
Man, I heard I gotta get this weak ass team out the way because they make me mad, man. 1989, 1990 Detroit Pistons, man. Isaiah Thomas,
Man.
Joe Dumars, Dennis Rodman, Bill Laimbeer, and James Edwards.
Ooh. I like
That was
that.
one of my favorite teams.
Nah, the reason I say that is they was whooping on the Bulls, and I ain't like that.
No, you ain't wrong. Number 4 for me.
They strike fear in all our hearts.
Yeah, they do.
we all start acting funny.
Put on your black Air Force Ones.
Man. Number 4 for me, I went 86-87 Lakers. Magic Johnson, Byron Scott, James Worthy, AC Green, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw mine in there because it's basically the same. But I had Slash, the year when they had Coop out there, and they had Wilkes still, and they had Cornbread. Cause that nigga was extra nice, and niggas don't remember him.
Mm-hmm.
But he the type that when Magic is dropping 30, he might have 32.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers ain't saying that.
Cornbread,
You know what I'm
really,
saying?
man.
Yeah,
Jamal
Jamal
Wilkes.
Wilkes. Yeah. Yup. Cornbread.
I like
The
that.
real cornbread. So either one of the team you can pick to me.
I like that. Who you got, Stubb?
So this is like
Number 4.
so this is like one of my favorite teams, and it's just because one of my favorite players is on it.
That should be some bullshit.
Hey,
I thought you already got that pick out the way. You already said Monte Ellis.
Nah, but that's my favorite point guard / shooting guard. But this is my favorite player, Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady, Yao Ming, Rayford Austin, Shane Battier, and Scola.
Scola. He was the best player in the
2007.
world one year. Scola was the best player in the world one year.
2007,
He
baby.
was on that Houston team.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won or whatever. He was like the MVP and shit. Yeah, man. They
it was
won
Scola.
Olympics. Scola was the best player in the world. I used to love Scola.
Nice.
I used to fuck niggas up
used
on
to always
the
do this.
Scola.
With his hair, put his hair back like this and shit. That was one nigga. Louis Scola.
You know he was on business as soon. Alright, niggas.
Yeah.
I'm locked in.
Him and Dino Raja.
That nigga had to put his hair back.
Mm-hmm.
Get activated.
Who you got, Hendo? Number 4.
The 04, 05 Phoenix Suns, man. Steve Nash, Quentin Richardson, Joe Johnson, Sean Marion, Morris Stoudemire. 62-20 record there.
That shit was ugly just the way they worked together like that. Though. That nigga Steve Nash put that shit together, man.
That was a great team. That was a great
Really
team.
good team. Really good team.
Just because
He can
when
roll with
he
Steve
facilitates, you
Nash
don't know
and
who he gonna give it to.
Second best, I think, all time, next to, of course, Dr. Malone.
Right.
Number 3, 85-86 Celtics. Larry Bird, Danny Ainge, DJ, Robert Parrish, Kevin McHale.
You taking my guys.
I had
You
to.
taking my guys.
Yeah. I'm right behind you, bro. Mikhail, Paris, Johnson, Age. Yeah.
There you got to. Who you got stubbed?
I'm going same year 07 though, but I'm going with Kobe, Fisher, Odom, Paul Gasol, and I can't remember Buddy's name, but
Andrew Bynum?
No, it's not. It was before Bynum.
Lamar Odom.
Not Lamar Odom wasn't the same.
Chris Mill?
No, it started with a V, bro.
Oh, Vladimir.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
dude
remember
can shoot the
Bynum.
three. Yeah, he can shoot.
Yeah. They just called Kobe called the machine.
What?
Kobe called him the machine.
God damn.
Yeah. They could shoot. Yeah.
I couldn't remember the nickname to save my life.
Who you got, Hendo? Number 3.
2016, 2017 Golden State Warriors, man. Steph, Clay, Durant, Draymond, Pachulia.
Hard. Pause. Number 2, of course, 95-96 Bulls. The GOAT, Pip, Rodman, Longley, Ron Harper.
Okay. Number 2 for me, man. I got Curry, Clay, KD, Green, and whoever the fuck that other motherfucker was.
Zaza.
Okay.
Zaza Pachulia.
Yeah. It
I like
don't fucking matter.
Yeah. It really didn't.
It don't fucking
It
matter.
really don't. Number 2, best starting 5 all time. Where you going?
Quick trip.
Careful.
It's like they do that thing. Shit. What year was his last year with good knees? My
Fuck.
It was his last year with good knees.
Wow.
No. Nah, cause he blew out his knee.
Gotta say
Brandon
something.
Roy. The Trailblazers.
Okay.
My fault.
Why was neat?
Okay.
Nah, it was his last year with good knees. It was him
You just gonna
and
keep
Bud.
saying it.
Yeah, you just gonna stay with that, huh? You stuck with it. That's you. Live with it.
You own it now.
My life, you say you own it now.
Yeah. We made it.
I like that, Brandon Roy. Hendo, who you got? Number 2 best starting 5 in the NBA
Man,
all time.
and it's hard for me not to say it, but this has got to be up there just for the sheer fact of their durability, man. The 86-87 Los Angeles Lakers, man. Magic, Brian Scott, James Worley, AC Green, and Kareem, man.
Yeah,
The durability of that team, how they fought, and what they had to go through, man. That's the squad right there, man. If you wanted to go to war on the court with somebody, shit, any one of them niggas will do.
A lot of talent.
A lot of talent.
Number 1 for me, 16-17 Warriors. Splash Bros, Draymond, Zaza, KD.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I had a feeling we was going to, mix those two up. I'm definitely going 6'6" point guard who want to play defense. That's always only assignment out here to play defense, Ron Harper.
Yep.
6'6"
Hit the
motherfucking guard
overshot.
who can win Defensive Player of the Year whenever he wants. Scottie Pippen as another defender at 6'7". Then it's fucking Rodman is one of the greatest defenders and the greatest rebounders pound for pound of all fucking time with a 7 fucking footer who can shoot jump shots.
And a good free throw shooter.
A good free throw shooter, and he can stay in front of you.
Don't foul him in the clutch.
And he'll get some blocks.
He can stay in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how strong you are, he can stay in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going with that
team.
team.
Number 7 pick overall.
Yeah, I'm going with the team that can guard anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Minnesota Timberwolves.
No, I agreed. I was.
Yeah, nigga right there.
Yeah.
Luke
Longley.
Mate. I like that.
I'm going with the team that can guard
Who
anybody.
you got?
Same team.
Same team. Those 16-17 Warriors. Who you got, Hendo?
Oh shit, 95-96 Bulls, man.
Yeah, can't go wrong now.
It's the 72 and 10 team. Can't go wrong, man.
Can't go wrong with that.
And they won the championship at the end. Yeah, I got that in there because I guess it's possible to win 73, but I guess you need the ring to make it official.
I think so, but of
Definitely.
course I'm
so.
a little biased. But
I'm definitely
moving
biased.
right
Two
along
winners.
10 best NBA players under 25 in the NBA today. I'm gonna go ahead and kick this off, man. This might be some nasty work. Number 10, Scotty Barnes.
I'm about to say, this is a pretty cut and dry list to me. You know what I'm saying?
You never know with Stubbs. 20.7 points per game. These are last year's stats. 8.6 rebounds. 5.7 assists. 1.4 steals. Scotty Barnes, 10th best player under 25.
I'm going Cade Cunningham, man.
That's my dog.
I'm going him in at 10 over Halliburton. I wanted to be Halliburton, but he's falling off a little bit this year.
That's my dog. I like Cade a lot. I like him a lot. Actually, I got him on the Bulls on 2K.
Yeah, you told me, man. You've been telling me to watch him for a minute.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
It's just hard watching Detroit Pistons basketball.
Bro,
I'm sorry.
He had 3 straight.
I win a couple more games. They get my attention.
They did 3 straight triple doubles.
Yeah, they winning now a little bit. So yeah,
they got talent.
They easier to watch.
I told
you know what I'm saying? I like Ivy.
Jalen Durr, Ivy out of Purdue. He's super athletic.
Yeah.
Tell you, check him out, bro.
Yeah.
I was diabolical for sitting up watching that shit.
I'm over watching Charlotte, man. I'm watching
Yeah,
shit
me
like
too.
this, man.
Me too. And I'll be watching Atlanta. Who you got, Stub?
Pablo Banchero.
Yeah, let's eat that, man.
That's 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sweet. Paulo, nice. Who you got?
At 10, Zion.
I like that.
Zion right now,
I
man.
wanted to put him on my list, but I couldn't.
And the only
He
reason I
ain't
say
showing me
that,
this year.
the only reason I say that is because he just now getting a healthy year. Let him get going. Let him just get going.
Yeah. I'm trying to wait. I'm trying to be patient. But so far, since this question is here right now on the desk, right now, he ain't on my list because he ain't showing me that this year yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's
He gonna get that.
Yeah.
Well, he ain't played. He out indefinitely. He been hurt. But
I ain't even saying.
at number 9 for me, Zion Williams. Only reason why he is this low is because he is hurt. If not, he will be a lot higher. 21.8 points, 6 rebounds, 4.5 assists. But this is the thing, 58.2% from the field. Yeah. If he can stay healthy, he is a problem with a silly handle. I would just love to see him rebound the ball a little bit better. I would like to see him around that 8-9 range in there, but man, get healthy, young man. It seems like he's definitely taking care of his body. He looks a lot better. So, man, hope it's just a thing of just, getting healthy. Who you got number 9?
Oh shit, that's on me. Man, I gotta go Jalen Green. Jalen Green, man, out of Houston, dog. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He may move up that list one of these days. He a problem.
Yeah, he's a scorer.
Straight up.
Super athletic.
I like Scotty Barnes at 9.
Okay.
I like that.
I like that a lot. I don't like him. I don't think he's better than Paulo, but who you got?
That Bulls rookie, Mattis, I can't say his
I don't
name.
know how to say his name either. Yeah, he nice though.
Yeah, he nice,
I
man.
know it.
No, it's just the ease to how he can get to his shot right now and how fluent it look, man. He gonna be somebody to watch right now.
He
He's
gonna look like
really
he's
keep an eye
struggling.
on him.
I wish I could see him on the floor.
I see him. He gets it.
I don't see him enough, and I don't know what the fuck Billy Donovan doing.
Working him in the system. You gotta work in that
They're
system.
trying to get rid of him.
I'm gonna let the show
Billy
on,
D
man.
style.
I got too much shit to say about that nigga, man. What? The rotations, man, be throwing me off, man. Of course, we finna go down. We were up 8 points, and you say Kobe White down. Next thing you know, we down 7 points. Probably because there ain't no shooters on the floor right now, man. How about we space the fucking floor a little bit? It's shit like this, man. It'd be annoying the shit out of you. You doing this shit with 6 minutes left in the fucking fourth quarter. We winning the whole time. Like, what are we doing now? You just made us guard up.
Oh, shit. Somebody hate Billy.
What?
I mean, I'm looking at the
Not
game.
Billy D.
Oh,
Man.
Not Billy D.
We
Not
watching the Minnesota
Billy
game
D.
the other night. We winning the whole game. Of course we about to lose, huh? Why? If you go and look, you'll see why. It ain't like niggas underperform. Niggas, we under-strategized in this moment. We weren't prepared for this moment. We did our absolute worst when the lights were on.
And number 8,
Absolute worst.
Chet Holmgren, 17.8 points, 7.3 rebounds, 2.7 assists, 2.6 blocks.
Oh, okay.
What do you got? And he actually having a much better season this year. Number 8.
You shit. I got motherfucking Scotty Barnes at 8.
Okay.
Tyrese Maxey.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about this Maxey kid. Who you got heading though? Number 8 best NBA player, 25 or under.
I think one of the slept on guys, Sohan with the Spurs, man. I think he got the blonde hair.
I know exactly who you're talking
No,
about.
I think the reason I think
those one-handed.
yeah. The reason he do.
He does. Even on 2K.
He really do.
Yeah.
But no, I think
Dennis Rodman looking dude, number 10.
I kind of think I can
say
see
point guard last
the way
year.
I kind of watch him.
Yeah, crazy. It's crazy.
It's diabolical.
It was.
Yeah.
He has a lot of talent right now,
Yeah,
and it's
I
just
hope
once
what's the name
you kind of find the cap where his talent is, he could be one of those two-way guys because he does play incredible defense right now, and he does play sizable defense, kind of like what Draymond does a little bit. Not saying he's like a Draymond, but he's an in-your-face type of defender, and in order for that success for that Spurs team, you need a player like that. And this is the same type of system that pumped out a Kawhi Leonard. Pumped out these type of guys. So who knows with the tutelage over there what his cap could be? Because nobody was really looking at a Kawhi Leonard until he turned out to be what he was.
Fair? You never know.
I just think I like his talent, man. The size. He has nice little size to him.
He was
Right, if you really keep an eye on him, dog, he's like.
Went to the tournament.
I just think he got talent. Like I said, I like his defense, man. You can't teach defense.
Was this coach in college the old 5-5 coach, or was that a different team?
That's a different.
Kawhi Leonard and Rhode
Yes,
Island.
you got a pretty good memory. Steve Fisher.
Steve Fisher, that's his that was their coach? Rhode Island?
Nope.
Okay, that was a different
San Diego
team.
State.
San Diego State. That's what Kawhi was?
Fisher. Yeah, Steve Fisher.
Okay. Rhode Island. Who the fuck was Rhode Island? Was that great?
Lamar
Odom.
Hello, yeah, that's who
Come
went to
on,
Rhode
man.
Island, right?
I do this shit for
Gotcha,
real.
gotcha.
Casino Mosley, one of the best backcourts ever. Him and Tyson Wheeler.
And Wheeler.
Yeah.
That name is familiar.
Yeah, Tyson Wheeler.
Yeah.
I used to get in trouble with my mama all the time late watching fucking basketball. Hey, go to bed, boy. Anyway, number 7, Tyrese Maxey. 25.9 points, 3.6 rebounds, 6.6 assists, 0.9 steals at number 7.
Definitely my number 7. Because the next dude is definitely better than him. Sorry.
I got a feeling you might say. Who you got at number 7?
Chet Holmgren.
Okay. I ain't mad at that. I like that. Hendo, number 7, best NBA player, 25 or under.
Franz Wagner.
Ooh, nice.
That's a good pick. That's a good ass pick. Not as good as my number 6 though. LaMelo Ball.
Oh shit.
24.7 points per game, 5.5 rebounds, 8.2 assists, 1.4 steals, and 100% swag. My nigga Melo.
Man, I'm going with my man Chet, man.
You know what I'm saying? Chet is on this list. This is nice.
Oh yeah, he's nice, and he got a handle.
Yeah, he's nice.
And he's mean too.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
will
I
be
like
higher
about
on the list, but he got so much help. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? He ain't on the team where he get the ball all the time and shit.
That's true, but he's still giving you 23, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So imagine if he was on like a Washington. He might be down there giving you 30.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn
nice.
near anywhere else.
Yeah.
A lot of these other teams think they good, but they old. They'll be giving him the ball all the time.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
For real. He spaced that floor for him. Who you got, Stub?
Which one is it?
Number 6.
Number 6.
Mm-hmm.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Okay. Reese.
He's supposed to be on my list, man. That was my guy.
Dr. Umar, I hate
Fuck
him.
him.
He loves the snow bunnies.
Let that man cook. Let him cook.
Can't even put your arm around a white girl. She don't see his face and this nigga holler at him. God damn, this nigga is. That nigga's in our subconscious now and shit.
Hendo, who you got?
At what number?
Number 6.
Darius Garland.
He is balling. He is balling this shit.
It just took him some time to fit into that role. Got a lot of talent around
But
you.
shit, he was also already.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes you gotta fit into the system. You know what I'm saying? You know what you can do, but shit, how can you how
The
can
pieces keep
how can
changing
they
around him, is what I say. You go out, you get Donovan Mitchell, who's a star in his own right, really a bigger star than you in the backcourt. you get a rookie, you know what I'm saying, that power forward, I forget his name right now. Like the pieces are changing
Jared
around
Allen.
him.
Jared Allen.
No, not even Jared.
Evan
Evan
Mobley.
Mobley. But then, you know what I'm saying, then you get bigger style. Like, the strategy is changing, and for the better. So you, like, constantly finding your role to now just fit in as opposed to try to take over anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Constantly trying to find your niche every year. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's going through these changes and shit, but he has ability. I like that kid.
I love him.
For real.
At number 5, Tyrese Halliburton. 23.6 points, 4.2 rebounds, 12.5 assists, 1.1 steals. Number 5. Who you got?
I'm very disappointed in him, that team this year. I'm going Paolo. You want Paolo at 5. He called like that.
Yeah, nice. Who you got still? Number 5.
Jalen Green.
Yeah.
I like his.
Yeah. I gotta respect that.
I'm not mad.
Dog.
He quick as shit.
Man.
He quick as shit.
First step dangerous.
Yes. Who you got, Hendo?
Number 5,
Yes, sir.
I got Chet at 5.
Chet Holmgren. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Can't teach size.
Okay.
Number 4, Paulo, man. 22.9, 7.1 rebounds, 4.8 assists, 1.1 steals. The first player this year to drop 50. Paulo Banchero, 4th best player, 25 and under in the NBA.
At 4, I got LaMelo.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
LaMelo nice as a bitch.
Yeah.
On the real. It's just gonna take enough motherfuckers a second to see it, but now you gotta beat Miller. Everybody about to start saying they both just dropped 30.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Another night and shit. First time where they both really got off. B Miller dropped 17 the third. Melo dropped 16 in the fourth. Man, they fucked the Pacers up. That shit was up.
What you got?
4.
Yes, sir.
Luka.
Oh no, that nigga's a million years old, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I ain't even do the research. I thought this nigga won all the titles and shit over there. I thought the nigga was 35.
Since he was like, like 13, 14.
Why you look like he Charles Barkley?
No, I thought he was young over there in the pros.
Yeah, he was super young.
Yeah, that's what
he was like 14 when he won like the EuroLeague MVP or something.
Yeah, that's what I said. He was like 13, 14.
He's a prodigy, bro.
Right. I'm knowing that, but I thought he was just whatever. They got him under 25.
Yeah,
30.
Yeah, that's how they know.
Yeah, this nigga be running like he 30 and shit. He look 30.
Who you got, Hendo?
What number?
Number 4.
All my next 4 is all playoffs niggas. Tyrese Maxey at number 4.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, number 3, he's definitely been to the playoffs. Ja Morant, 25.1 points, 5.6 rebounds, 8.1 assists, 0.8 steals. I would like to see that bumped up a little bit more. He's too athletic not to get more steals, and long too. But who you guys?
I'm with John with you.
Okay.
Ready, number 3.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Stubbs.
I'll give it to Ja.
Ja?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ja nice, man.
Yeah, Ja got my number 3 too.
Ja number 3?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
unanimous. I like that.
That's time to get close. I think
Yeah.
we all know what we doing here.
And number 2, Luka Doncic. 33.6
okay.
points per game, 8.1 rebounds, 9.1 assists, 1.4 steals, and a pair of UGG boots, I'm sure, because he just looked like he just walk around lazy and shit.
Oh, shit.
With a beer in hand.
Yeah. Trying
Like-
to tell you look old.
Yeah, he do look old, but yeah, he's 25 years
You
old.
feel like an old nigga.
25 years old, give me a 30-piece
That's
spice.
hilarious. I'm going Ant-Man at 2.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, he 2 to me. He taking over, so
Okay.
facts are the facts.
I gotta finish that start 5. Y'all check that out.
Yeah, I seen that.
He's a star of that.
Number
He's a
2,
fucking kid.
Mm-hmm.
Wemby.
Cold, though.
Ooh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, man.
That's a great pick. Who you got, Hendo?
Ant-Man.
Number 2?
That makes
Yep.
sense. That makes
Okay.
sense, too. It's all
Okay.
of these guys.
Okay. Number 1 for me, Anthony Edwards, 26.2 points, 5.3 rebounds, 4.9 assists, 1.4 steals. Only reason why I put him over Luka is because Ant is a legit two-way player. He might be the best two-way player in the league.
You know he lost to Luka in the playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah, even though he lost to Luka. Yeah, I feel like Luka and them had the better team.
That's debatable. It's debatable.
Yeah, I feel
debatable.
like Luka had the
I
better
like the
team.
Mavericks, though. I like the Mavericks. Number one, I'm definitely about to cheat. Because, first of all, I didn't know Luka was even motherfucking under 25.
But I
But
said 25 or under. He's 25.
I thought he was 30. You got the boots and the bills.
Giannis is 30, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that now. You've been through a lot. You've been here for
He gonna go down fast, I think.
I don't know. I kind of thought that a while ago, but he's so aggressive, man. I don't know. He's still there. But my number one pick is Wemby and Luka, man. You know what I'm saying? Those are the best two motherfuckers to me, so I'm splitting that. I cheated.
No, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. I wanted to put Wemby on my list, but it was only his second year.
Yeah.
And I even said I felt like by the end of the season he'll be the best player in the league. But I couldn't disrespect some of these guys who've been putting in work. So, but yeah, I wanted to.
It's too easy with that motherfucker. I was watching him before we
just
got here. It's too easy.
Yeah.
Say Alexander.
Who?
Shay. From
Nah, he
OKC.
too old. I did the math with him. I already tried that. That's why I chatted it up.
26. Yep.
He 26?
Yep. And disqualified stuff.
Damn.
Coming back to you. Who you got, Hendo?
Oh shit, gotta have Luka. Gotta have Luka, man.
Luka?
Yeah.
You ain't wrong.
Shit. Who can I go back to then?
That's the field there. That's the field there.
I'm thinking to take number one. I had to throw Ant-Man number one.
Ant-Man?
Yeah, I throw Ant-Man number one.
Yeah, he the face of the league, man. So after Steph gone, if that ever happened, or LeBron. Man, for our first time, man, checking us out. This is how we end every episode. Tell these people what time it is, man.
Trade yourself, man.
Trade your motherfucking self. This is basically a nice way of telling somebody, you know what I'm saying, forget you, I know I can stand flies. But every week we end every episode with trade yourself. It's basically a nice way of telling somebody, you know what I'm saying, F you, you know what I'm saying, get up out of my face. It could be a co-worker, your wife, your husband, whoever. Somebody acting a damn fool, don't cuss them out. Look at them dead in their face and say, you sir, ma'am, Mick, you need to trade your goddamn self. So we know we try to keep with sports figures, Denver head coach Mike Malone. But this week, my favorite coach, Bills, who need to trade themselves this week?
I had a whole other little spiel going on here, but I was just thinking earlier because I seen a stat, man. We gonna need we gonna need Cat to play a little more defense in New York, man. They can be okay if that nigga can figure it out.
Big purr.
You see that big purr? Big purr. What's that?
Big cat.
Oh, boy, ain't no lying, huh? You the
Nah,
kid.
he big purr.
Oh, you big kidding. Dog. I seen a stat. They said with this motherfucker on the floor defensively, they giving up 118 a game. You know what I'm saying? Do the math out on it. With him off the floor, they are giving up 100 points a game, which is second in the motherfucking league.
Oh, wow.
They second in the league in fucking defensive scoring a game with him off the floor. But they go up 8 fucking points, man, with him on the floor, bro. Like, that's, I don't even know the number.
He a liability.
That gotta be like 20 or some shit in the league.
You gotta do some push-ups.
Yeah, he gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? They big men are out right now, so that's a problem right now. But, like, even still, nigga, you know what I'm saying? When they come down to the playoffs, there's gonna be certain matchups where they gonna need you out on the floor, you know what I'm saying, because you score.
Right.
So you gotta play some type of motherfucking defense. And they were a defensive coach, and you already lost Da Vinci Code.
I mean,
You know
let
what I'm saying?
Tibbs do what Tibbs do.
You gave up Da Vinci Code. I don't know, man. You giving up a lot of defense with Randall Da Vinci Code. You know what I'm saying? Got on the shit. They got Bridges, but with Harkenstein or whatever, the white dude that went to Oklahoma City, between him and Da Vinci Code, that's perimeter and the motherfucking by the rim defense. Just tenacious, don't give a fuck. They know the rules and they play savvy, but they play aggressive. Mm-hmm. You don't have that anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even sure if Bridges play, you know what I'm saying, tenacious on defense anymore. He used to. I'm not sure if he do that anymore. Now I know he fuck around and give you 30. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they lose what they are. They're a tough team. That was their culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's weird to me that, like, you gave that up. It seemed like Basketball Mind should have seen that. Like, man, hold on. We giving up too much of what the hell we are that made us what we are. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing if you do a little bit of that. Mm-hmm. Like when the Boston Celtics gave up, you know what I'm saying, Darden went to Memphis. I forget what the hair and shit. Marcus Smart.
But you replace him with a Drew Holiday.
With a Holiday and a steady dude with the bald head, not a light skinned stud. They got two guards, White. They got two guards that's steady and calm. And Smart was a little sporadic. You gotta and say that shit too. But he was the heart and soul of the team. When you do that, you gotta be getting something for that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That like
you have to replace that.
Right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like they replaced enough. You know what I'm saying? You didn't pick up an interior presence on the defensive end when you got Cat. Mm-hmm. You picked up a perimeter score, or maybe a post score sometimes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But you picked up more scoring for that, and you have to see where the hell that gets you, because we all know you like to foul too much and shit. We're not even sure how much of these games you even going to be playing. Like,
and then Jalen Brunson is like the one, he want to dribble the ball for 18, 20 seconds before he gets shut off. Yeah. And Cat is a rhythm shooter. Yeah. So how does that necessarily help him where he's only getting, what you going to pay this guy all this money to sit in the corner?
Right. Yeah. Tibbs got to figure this out. Right. Tibbs got to figure this out. He had a monster game the other day, though.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, dividends.
Who need to trade themselves stuff?
Everybody who bought out those motherfucking brownie G League tickets. I wanted one. I wanted to go peep this game. I wanted to see it. Because...
What is it, dog?
Bruh, so, I want to say he was playing against Utah. Mm. And they already sold out. They sold out the moment that they found out he was going to the G Leagues, more than likely. Because the moment I found out, I tried to get a ticket. No. Well, no. Sold out instantly.
You know,
that's wild.
Everybody who got all those tickets, bruh.
You got to do your research, jump on the next game, man. You know what I'm saying?
I had to find out that he was in there, so now it's worth going to see. Shit, I ain't gonna pay to go see the G League play if
that's a fact.
Man,
yeah, he gonna be bouncing back and forth. I heard.
Yeah, I'm not going to see him play.
Nah,
I wouldn't do that.
Nah, they got like an OTE and stuff out there too. So like, bro, just think about it. I go see OTE, like OTE, the basketball for the high schoolers. They play pro. I go see that and a G League game. I go catch that. I make an event out of it. You know what I mean? Because if I'm going out of city and I know we ain't got that shit here, I'm gonna try to plan my event around multiple events versus just one event.
I feel you. And who need to trade themselves this week?
Milwaukee Bucks management, man. Y'all not managing y'all players and y'all staff well. When everything starts coming up, Lane, it's not really a Doc Rivers to the player situation. It's a Darvin Ham to the player situation. Yeah. The players in the locker room, especially Giannis, they not responding well to Darvin Ham. And when they're having these meetings and stuff, Giannis has been, addressing the situation with Darvin Ham. So it leads to the point what was the reason of even bringing Darvin Ham into this situation right now? What is his point over there?
Before, because he was there.
It seemed, but now it seems like a distraction. Yeah, so now you're at a point where either you're going to have to get rid of Darvin Ham or you're going to trade Giannis.
You're getting rid of Darvin Ham.
If that's maybe the option, but that doesn't fix the situation at hand. So the ideal situation would be getting rid of Giannis right now. And I hate to say that, but I don't know if you can fix that situation right now. Okay. With the exception, with the exception of his brother leaving. With his brother leaving.
Let me ask you this. This is a very important question. You know what I'm saying? Because I hear this all the time. When people just jump the gun and say, hey, trade Giannis. What do you think you're going to get in return if you trade Giannis? Because if it's a star you're looking for, what star wants to live in Milwaukee?
Well,
I hate to start getting dark like this, but this is the reality.
First of all,
team.
it's a trade. They don't give a fuck where you want to go. It's just where the fuck you go because you sign a contract.
A star will leave. Stars have been leaving major fucking cities.
But two things we know with Dame
out of Milwaukee.
Dame will stay with a weak ass team regardless of the situation. Because look how long he stayed with Portland when that was a sinking ship. So he
got drafted there.
Okay, and he stayed around longer than he should have.
What allegiance do we feel in Milwaukee?
It don't matter. He has a contract in Milwaukee. It doesn't matter what your allegiance.
He wanted to go to Miami.
He has a contract. Your allegiance can be able to fuck it won't. Your contract says ditch it.
Until you request a trade.
You can request a trade, but that doesn't necessarily give you the trade. You can request whatever the fuck you want. I'm just saying you can.
For the most part,
you can request, but you can also sit out fines until you come to an arrangement. Is what I'm saying. When you request something, it doesn't necessarily mean
you can do a whole bunch of shit.
They move.
Yeah, for real. That's why we call them James Hardys. Because this nigga ate his way out of Houston. This nigga just got
anyways, regardless of the fact, they not managing this situation because none of this is really translating into wins. This shit's not translating to anything that looks like it's going to be cohesive in the future. And it don't look like a good situation. You got too much talent over here. You're just pissing it off because they don't get along with the assistant coach. Either make a move or cut your ties with your star player. But something needs to happen. It cannot continuously go into the locker room like this. And if he sees this is going to grow more distance. And by the time we get to it is trade time, he's really going to want to fucking leave. And there's not going to be nothing you can fucking do about it.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Don't wait on it. Don't wait on it.
I agree.
They might be going to lose.
I'll actually piggyback off that. But I was gonna say we need to trade themselves is two people. Anybody that's disrespecting each other on Facebook over who you voted for, that's goofy. Because 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna say that shit to Hendo face. You're not gonna say that shit to Bill face. You might think you want to, but you ain't gonna say that shit to Stubby face. So that shit is goofy. Respect each other. Be adults. Debating is cool, but all that other shit is goof. But that's who I was gonna say who need to trade that. So it's Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers need to trade himself. The Bucks were. You talking about somebody packing up?
He gotta go. Pack him up.
The Bucks were 30-13. They were second in the NBA with Adrian Griffin. Now who else might need to trade themselves? Is Giannis. Because you didn't want him, and now you got Doc, and now they are 19 and 20. Excuse me, they're 20 and I believe 23 since Doc Rivers has taken over the coach. That Bucks team is basically they're hovering around the Hornets, the Wizards, and you look at a team like possibly Toronto. Mm-hmm. That's what that Bucks team has been since Doc Rivers has taken over. So they can bitch and moan about, say, Darvin Ham all you want. This was starting from last year.
Yeah.
So I feel like if it's anything, Darvin Ham is a no-nonsense motherfucker, and y'all just don't want to hear it.
But, I mean, honestly, I think it would be ideal to have Adrian bring him back as head coach and have Darvin, if it'll work. If him and Giannis can settle
how
whatever.
awkward that's gonna be for Giannis?
I'm just saying if it'll work. Because defensively, they were a good defensive team when he was there back when they won. So if that could work, if he still has that impact, and if him and Giannis can get over that shit, then like, because that's what Adrian needed though. They won't play no damn defense, and that's why Giannis was mad. You know what I'm saying? They were winning games, but you could obviously see like they won't play no defense. They were scoring.
But they're not that same defensive unit without Drew Holiday.
Right.
That's true. He mad.
And a healthy Chris Middleton.
Exact. And a healthy Chris, which Middleton I don't think will ever be healthy.
But not like that.
No bullshit.
Serious.
I think he will never be that Chris Middleton again.
But you got Dame though, and that's just as good as Chris Middleton ever was.
You do have Dame, but that team is old. That's really their problem. They have no. You was talking about it. They have no athleticism.
They really do it. They put 44 in the game, man. I want y'all to go ahead and put the UConn kid in.
Like
the motherfucker got all the energy in the world. Don't get no motherfucking
Listen,
shit.
man. They need
know
to
who
cut
else would
ties
be
with
good
some
for them?
niggas. That's what they need to do.
Why ain't nobody playing Bones? Bones Island.
Oh yeah, who's that
Bones.
boy again? He never gets it.
Yeah, I don't. He with the Clippers.
Yeah,
Oh
Bones
yeah, that's
is
the whole
nice.
because Norman is killing right now.
Right. Norman always comes.
This
so
nigga,
underrated.
he killing a whole nother level
So
this year.
underrated.
Nah,
You know,
this
you
nigga,
know,
dog.
you know who Norman is? He's Desmond Bain. He's an older Desmond Bain.
Hell no. That's all this shit.
What he doing this year though? Yeah, but
He got
he
little
doing.
ass arms. He's a 6'4" wingspan,
But,
and he's 6'4".
Yeah, he let that bitch ride, man.
Yeah,
that
he-
motherfucker snapping
yeah,
this
he
year.
do.
Percentage wise,
But-
it's crazy.
Yeah, it is. Man, great show today. Great show. Appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Old Heads episode 121. We'll be back in the basement next Saturday, man. I'm your co-host Omar, aka O'Malley, aka that dude, aka Mr. Rello. If you know, you know. We got to give a big shout out to our brother Focus. If you're in La Crosse, Wisconsin area, Jackson Plaza, check them out, man. Over a breath of fresh in the Jackson Plaza Mall, as well as on 5th and King, our brother JV, man. Check them out, man. Check them out. 5th and King, Retros, brothers. Y'all don't have to go to the cities anymore or eBay. Shop right here in La Crosse, man. Shop black owned. These brothers, I'm telling you, man, they got my brother Focus looked out for me, cleaned my Timbs. They look brand new. He does shoe restoration in there. Holidays is coming up. Ladies, get your man some Jordans. I'm telling you right now, he'll love you until January. And then moving right.
That shit is horrible. What?
And then also Saturday night, man, it's chilly outside. You want to maybe, I don't know, man, listen to some music inside, maybe light you a nice little stogie or something, have you a drink, listen to some good music. Download the app, Bump That Radio. Our brother D-Trey Manuel trying to bring radio back like how it used to be. So download the app, Bump That Radio. Any shout outs to anybody else?
Nah, man,
Anybody
fine
forget?
this week, man.
Yeah, man, we good over here.
Anybody got anything to say?
You got
Outros?
it covered.
Shout out to everybody. Shit.
Yeah, shout out, man.
Man.
Stay hitting that subscribe button, man.
Right.
Subscribe and like, man.
Like and subscribe.
Like and
See,
subscribe.
you got that ready?
Yes, sir.
See
Yes, sir.
Hendo on YouTube as well as Old Head Sports Entertainment Podcast on YouTube and here, Facebook Live, man, every Saturday in the bay.
Stats and facts. No, really, ain't
Y'all sound like
Yo, we come